Good morning. We're going to talk about the differences between a long throw slide and a short throw slide. And those terms are synonymous with another concept, which is short throw slide straight tuned, they go together, and long throw slide, and that would be cross tuned. Let's explain it. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Okay, well, let's do the short throw slide first. This is a customized Seidel Deluxe steel with a standard mouthpiece. Now, short throw slide, and it also has an ergo button. Short throw slides, if you look, you'll see all the holes are open on the top. Well, actually, see, that's my top. It looks like the bottom to you. All the holes across one, to the bottom, this part, are open. And you press it in the other. That's called straight tuned. Okay? Now, just so you know, regardless of whether they're cross tuned or straight tuned, all of the blow reed wind savers are on the outside reed plates to make it easier to service them, just so you know. But anyway, that's another topic. So anyway, a short throw slide, it means just that, it's short throw. It only takes 5 millimeters of movement to move the and activate the slide. So you move it quickly. You'll also notice if you look at the holes, that the holes that are there for the air are actually smaller. And so, you know, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? So that's how much air that one shoves in. Now we're going to compare it with a long throw slide. This one has the Kettlewell frictionless mouthpiece. This is a Big Daddy. Now you can see that this is cross-tuned. It's up, down, up, down. This is about 7 to 7.2 millimeters to activate. It has an ergo button too. But look at the holes. The holes themselves where air goes through, they're quite a bit bigger than the hole here, about double. Now, some players feel, well, that gives you better tone. Yeah, I think there's that argument, and you can hear them. I'll play both. Now, this is one of the fastest cross-tuned harps in existence because it has the frictionless mouthpiece, but it's still cross-tuned. So anyway, that's what, I'm going to play this first, and then we're going to play the other one. You'll see there's quite a difference in, you know, that cross-tuned harp does jump faster. I do have a slider for my Seidel Saxony, but it's being used for manufacturing right now, so I don't have it at home, and I don't have my Seidel Saxony at home either. Okay, so anyway, this is a test of cross-tuned harp, good size holes, 7.2 activation. Now the frictionless mouthpiece makes this a whole lot quicker in play, so it kind of brings it close to the cross-tuned or the straight-tuned. But here's very rich full tone, but this is really a good harp too. That makes a difference. But here's straight tuned, okay? It still has a good tone, but it's not as big, but it's easier to play. I find, so it maneuvers faster. And people like Claude Jourdain, he played short throw slide harp, and so did Toots. But they did a lot of fast articulations on the instrument, and they didn't have a Kettlewell frictionless mouthpiece at that time period. But anyhow, they're fast, and because they don't take as much air, they're a little easier to play. I'm very partial to short throw slide straight tuned harps. But this one, I called it the Big Daddy, because the Big Daddy has a tone that can't be beat. I mean, it's there. So, but this is also a very, very expensive, high-grade instrument. They both have stainless steel reeds. That tells you something. But so I'm saying that in general, a straight-tuned, short-throw slide harp is going to be easier for you to play and take less breath, and therefore you can move faster. And so that's kind of, you know, quite nice. I would say I'm partial to short throw slide harps. The cross-tuned harp moves a little bit slower unless you have the frictionless mouthpiece. And of course, frictionless mouthpiece doesn't change the slide throw, does it? So you still got that longer throw, farther in, farther out, a hair slower. So that's the comparison. Cross-tuned on the bottom, straight-tuned on the top. If it weren't for the Kettlewell frictionless mouthpiece, I would only play straight-tuned harps. But this particular instrument, this Big Daddy, has an awful lot of volume control and a gorgeous tone. It's very pricey too. Anyway, that's the story. Straight-tuned, short throw slide harps versus cross-tuned long throw harps.